Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator, thank you for joining us. As that is happening in New York City.
Thank you.
Just a couple blocks from here, You've got the Israeli Rescue Service. This is an update on the wire right now saying that more than 100 bodies were found in a small farming community that was the scene of a hostage standoff. You have Hamas in the last hour announcing it's going to begin to execute hostages and post video evidence online for every Israeli airstrike. Your thoughts on this moment, Senator?
Well, for every Israeli or American hostage executed by Hamas, we should take down an Iranian oil refinery. The only way you're going to keep this war from escalating is to hold Iran accountable. How much more death and destruction do we have to take from the Iranian regime? I am confident this was planned and funded by the Iranians. Hamas is a bunch of animals who deserve to be treated like animals. So if I was Israel, I would go in on the ground. There is no truce to be had here. I would dismantle Hamas. This is the best opportunity Israel has to destroy Hamas. Take it to the Iranians. If you harm one American in Syria by using your Iranian militia against us in Syria, if you escalate the war by urging Hezbollah to attack Israel in the north, if Hamas kills one American and Israeli hostage, we're going to blow up your oil refineries and put you out of business. It is now time to take the war to the Ayatollah's backyard.
Senator, I want to get your reaction to this because I think you probably will have a strong reaction to it. This is further to the headline that came out a little while ago about Hamas now saying it's open to negotiations. According to Reuters, let me read this here off the wire. A senior Hamas official said the group is open to discussions over a possible truce with Israel, having, quote, achieved its targets. When you look at what happened Saturday, that would mean that its targets that it achieved were killing young people at a music festival, killing children in their homes, killing old people in their homes, and kidnapping many and taking them into Gaza. Your reaction?
Well, Hamas is a terrorist group that celebrates the killing of the innocent. Iran's regime, led by the Ayatollah, is a bunch of religious Nazis. They want to purify Islam in their own Shia image. They want to destroy the Jewish state and eventually come after us. This is an effort to kill all the Jews. The last time this happened was Adolf Hitler. The world was late to react. I'm urging the world to condemn Iran.
That was a segment on Fox. That was a part of a segment. And they were showing that President Joe Biden, he's in an EV vehicle, $80,000. That's not what this program is about. We talk about cars, but we do not promote EV cars and $80,000. But we are trying to show you that the EV cars are here to stay. Get used to it. At some point, you're going to be driving one. I've driven one. I'm 48 years old, 47, and I drove one when I rented a car. They are super easy to drive, and they save a lot of money. Consider buying them. They have some Google right now for EV cars under $25,000. I picked up some the other day. A Kia one, 17 grand. Another one at $20,000. You do not have to pay $80,000 for an EV car. And that shows you how out of touch President Biden is with reality. You know, EV cars are in and we love them. You know, electric vehicles are what is about. They have less, you know, the old cars that we drive, the gas cars, they have 30,000 parts. The EV cars have probably what, 300 parts or 30 parts. So it's a lot easier to maintain and it's more cost effective. Some of them are. But the one that President Biden was driving was $80,000. So that shows you that there's really two tales of America living. Because according to Cox Automobile, the average car payment, the used cars are $592. The used cars are $792. Now you just saw President Biden with an $89,000 car. If $20,000 is about 300, that's 20, 40, 60, 80. We know 300, that's $1,200 a month. But people probably putting down $30,000 on them. And I'm just saying, calm down, Americans, calm down. We owe $33 trillion in debt. Do not go up to an $80,000 car payment. Try to come back to reality. A $20,000 car still works good in America. Young people, I am trying to tell you reality. Come back to reality. Get a car for $20,000. That way you'll have the difference in buying a house. Imagine if you can buy a car for $80,000, then you are fully well capable of buying a house. This program helps people to buy homes, but this is the issue. When your car payment is $600 a month, $800 a month, it's hard to buy a home. You need to reduce your car payment. You need to reduce your debt. We know electric vehicles are here to stay. You're not getting the $80,000 one. That's too much money. Why would Biden have that? I don't know. They do not even balance the budget. They just assume all of us live the way they do. But President Biden parading an $80,000 vehicle, that's not the vehicle that we are looking at. We want to look at the 20,000 EVs. That's the ones we want to look at. We want to look at used EVs, 1 or 2 years old, to keep the cost down. You want to buy a vehicle that is 1 or 2 years old to keep the cost down. And you want to avoid vehicles that are 50 and 80,000 brand new. There are $20,000 Kias out there. Why can't you look at one of those? Of course, if money is not a problem, here are 5 vehicles that you can have any day. Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Porsche. Oh yes, and of course the Range Rover. That one is also wonderful to have. And Ferrari as well, and Aston Martin. You can have just about anything if money is not a problem. But if money is a problem, then we'll balance our budget and we'll buy a car under 20 grand, used or brand new. That way we put on $1,000 and our payments are like $300 or $294 per month. I'm Tisha Powell. Be sure to go ahead and hit the free like and the free subscribe button. We need to get 100,000 subscribers. Therefore, we can start being the Oprah. We'll be giving away cash prizes. Of course, if the subscriber that we pick is allowed in their territory. If not, we'll move on to the next one that's allowed in the territory. But the subscribers now, once we hit 100,000 subscribers, they've got some skin in the game, and we'll be able to start having people win cash prizes. And check out the Sephora products. They are gorgeous, they're nice, they're lovely, they're spectacular. Now you can shop and watch your favorite YouTube channel at the same time. I'm Tisha Powell. Take care of yourself, take care of each other.